Hi, this is Zoe Eve, and today I'm going to be doing part one of my mini American Girl doll room tour. So the first thing we have is Molly's Chifferobe. And in the bottom drawer you can see I have all of Molly's shoes. Next, just close that. I have Molly's little purse just hanging there with her handkerchief sticking out. And on the right side, this piece is enormous, by the way. It is definitely a space consideration if you decide to buy it. It's retired, but they do have it available on eBay. I think the original price on it was $175 and it was on sale for $100. The right side looks like faux drawers. It opens up. I put Emily's shoes on the right side. I just hung this here. This comes with the piece, and all of her shoes fit nicely there. The right side is a mess. I have things just piled up there right now because I just got a few things. I'm trying to organize it. I hung Molly's Halloween bag on the other hook that comes pre-drilled into this piece. And then it comes with a garment bag. The garment bag on this side is full of Molly's clothes. I just hung all of the clothes that I have, for Molly there. I'm still getting it organized. So the right side does hold dolls. Supposedly you could fit 2 dolls in there, and I think you really could. But I'm going to try and use it for storage. I just have to figure it out. But it holds a ton of things. So it is, to me, it's solid wood construction. So it's definitely worth the investment if you have the space for a piece like this. So I just closed up the one side, and I will close up. It has 2 openings on the side for you to pick up the piece, which I think is a really nice touch. Next we have Molly's space, and this is actually a cubby in one of my wall units. It's the only part of the unit that's American Girl, and I decided to turn it into a mini room for Molly. It's a little small for now, but it's the best I could do with the space that I have. Mine is a clear cabinet, so you can see Molly through it. It fit her bed perfectly, and her bed ended up being a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be because I didn't measure the piece before I bought it. But anyway, let's get started with an official tour of the space so you can see exactly how I have her little area set up. I have up here a little light, and it turns on this way, but it's a nightmare. I got it at Lowe's, and it was only about $9. It falls down all the time. You have to take it off to really turn it on, but it does give her a little sort of spotlight effect inside, which is nice. It looks really bright. They're LED lights, so they're a little bit over the top, but when it's dark in here, it's kind of nice to have that spotlight. Next we have Molly's bed, and it is, I'll just zoom in for a second. You can see it's a corduroy fabric with some red and white striped piping. It's very cute. Underneath it has a mattress. The mattress velcros to the bottom platform of the bed, so I couldn't really make a cover for the mattress. I mean, I could throw a piece of fabric over there, but it's not really seen, and she's not laying on it since I have the bedspread over it. And then I have her laying on a few pillows. The striped pillow is the one that came with the bed originally, and the other 2 I made for her out of some fabric that I had. Wanted her kind of propped up and comfortable. And then behind her headboard, I have a little pennant that I made for her out of some leftover felt that I had. I don't have Molly's Route 66 accessories, which come with a little pennant. So I just took some felt and ribbon and half of a chopstick as a dowel, and hot glued some Molly letters onto the felt pennant just so she'd have a little something over her bed. And then next to her bed, she has her little flashlight that works. It's from her camping accessories, so that's cute. By the way, I put AAA batteries in there accidentally instead of AA, and it still worked. And then her lunchbox, and it's full of her lunch goodies. And then underneath her bed, she has some extra goodies. I put her school bag in there. Sorry, it's hard to do this one-handed. And her little rug that came with her bed. I also have her little roller skates in there. They're from her party set. I don't have the whole party set, but I ordered the roller skates off of eBay. There we have Molly, and then behind her, a little poster, a little window that my mom and I made. What we did was we took a chopstick, we screwed in some hooks with an easel. We cut some fabric And my mom sewed a little curtains, just cut some zigzag trim around the edges, added some ribbon, and poof, you have a picture window. And so that was pretty easy and fun to put together. Actually, it looks like kind of a view of San Francisco, but the houses look like they would be something from Molly's era, so I think that's kind of cool. She has her book without the cover on it, but it's a Nancy Drew book, so that's cute. And then her hot water bottle. That came with the pajamas that I bought for her, so I don't have her nightstand or her lamp yet, but that's something I'd like to get down the road at some point. And then this little quilt I made for her out of the same fabric I used for the pillows. My local Joann's had a sale on holiday 4th of July fabrics. I thought they were patriotic and perfect for Molly, so I did one side solid stars and the other side sort of patchwork stars and little calico prints, and it's pretty fun. I wanted her to have a little blanket. The next thing is a little scrapbook that I made for Molly, and I got the idea from Mother-Daughter AG Fun. She had one in her room for Addie, and I thought it was such a cool idea. And so I just copied pictures from the books. So it's Molly's parents, her brother, Molly, her friends, and that's there for Molly. I think that's everything in her little room right now. I'm just going to do another quick slow pan so you can see everything. Thank you so much for watching.